And now it is time to find out who exactly has made it on through.
Come on, baby!
World Cup.
Dude, I'm getting
Who
the
will take up those final spots in the European region.
Come on, chat! Please give me first place. Yes! Let's go, dude!
Let's go! Holy shit!
Congratulations to
First place!
throughout the entire day was in that top.
Oh my god!
Crue, Skite, Light, Mongraal has made it on in.
Let's fucking go, Mongraal!
Everyone was wondering who's gonna do it. People had high expectations.
I got first place! First place!
Holy shit. Yo, tweet this right now.
And who did we just see in that last game?
Yo!
Blaxou, he makes it in for LeStream. That's huge for the French
Let's
speaking
fucking
community.
go!
Solary already go through, and LeStream kept getting headshot every week, but now it's
I've been
Blaxou's
working
time
hard
to
as
shine.
fuck
Really
the
quick
last
though,
month and
Endretta,
fucking.
So you talked about this guy's been on fire all day long.
They're
We
talking
actually
about
kinda
you on
pulled
Fortnite.
stats on his previous week qualifiers. Week for the previous solo weeks, 291th place, 127, 218, 610, and now
First.
And now I get first place.
all
You see
day
this?
long, went from like 50 views
All day
on
long.
Twitch to like 20,000. Send Endretta some love. All his hard work has truly paid off.
That's
These
fucking
are the
true.
games
I've
that are
worked
coming
so
through
hard,
first.
guys.
Congratulations to them. I think there's one more thing we can do. It's time to punch their ticket. Zeke,
I'll start over here.
start over there.
Boop. There you go.
That's fucking
Endretta made
60k.
it. Crue made it. Let's hit the middle one.
Let's
Skite
go.
made
That's
it.
fucking 60k!
Done something
If you came first, you get
many
10
people
$60,000.
never thought would happen.
$60,000!
Focus on
Is it?
every player
$60,000?
I think it's
And I
55.
wanna be
Oh wait, it's
sure that all
10k.
these people
Oh
that
yeah,
have
it's
played
double.
and
It's double
qualified
this
and
week.
tried their heart out.
Or
They need to
something
know
like that.
Oh my
you're
fucking
supporting
god.
out of them. So again, hashtag
Halv miljon kroner!
your favorite players know.
Hurra!
My man calculated in Norwegian currency.
Dude, I had to know the exact shit,
Let's
dude.
go. Imagine how many stars. Oh, that's
Half a
crazy.
fucking million.
Incredibly hard.
I'm 14 years old making
Let's
fucking...
go, bro.
Going
What are
to
you
New
gonna
York.
buy?
Perfect name to see pop up.
Yo guys, can I buy a ducky keyboard now? Can I?
you
Am I allowed to?
You can buy like 500 and give
Guys,
away them
can
all.
I buy a ducky keyboard?
Trying to find the shadow bomb player as he
Bro,
rotates,
dude, I hate you.
hitting the shots going off here.
No
Yo, they will-
shit,
okay,
I
they show
can't.
this one, they show-
Oh my god, fuck, thank fuck, bro, like, holy shit.
Let's go, bro. Finally made it.
Oh my god. I need to fucking, one sec boys, I need to plug in my other PC.
But finally made it, chat.
I was actually monkessing for a bit, bro, like,
Yeah, I can tell.
I didn't fucking shake or anything, but just the thought of, like, being so close again and not qualifying just fucking scared me.
Oh, you were fucking annoying sometimes in call, not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, I was like talking a lot.
Yeah, you're fucking annoying.
Oh, I can't believe I clutched the last game so fucking hard, bro.
I popped off today as well, bro. Chad, you don't understand. I had 11 points, man. I fucking popped off. To be fair, I played my last 3 games on like 70 ping and packet loss, but still.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy, bro. I fucking didn't stream for I fucking never streamed because I really fucking wanted to qualify, bro. It feels fucking good. So I'm now qualified for solos and duos, bro. I'm so relieved. I'm gonna be streaming so much more now, bro. The grind only started though. I got a grind for World Cup, but I'm gonna fucking stream so much now. No, I can't have a viewing party, bro. I'm gonna order the fattest pizza on the planet and just chill. Yeah, boys, that's all my replays. How much do I get for coming 5th? Oh no, 4.5k yonk. Thank you for the support, boys. Like, it fucking means a lot. I took so much time off streaming to qualify for both. I'm so fucking happy, bro. I can't even say how happy I am in words. I fucking grinded so fucking hard. I've been playing this game non-stop every day for like all the time. Like, when I'm not streaming, bro, I'm always playing, trust me. But yeah, I'm happy I qualified, obviously. Now it's time to come first in New York, boys. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for the support, boys. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more, like I said. I can't wait for New York. I can finally put double qualified in my Twitter bio and do a little flex.
Now, Endretta, man, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very good.
I mean, I would hope so. So we saw you yesterday put on an incredible show. In week after week, your placings have gone up. What was the difference between this weekend and all of the other weekends? Were you just feeling it? Did you eat your Wheaties for breakfast? What's going on?
The thing is, the other weeks I wasn't that confident, but this week I decided to try and talk with someone while playing. So that kind of helped. Getting to like talk to people, getting them to calm you down and stuff. And I got good RNG. Very good.
Nice, yeah, being able to get all of that and put it together. So you got off to an incredible run, winning 2 of your first 4 games. How were you able to get those victories? Did you just dominate them out? You had a solid amount of elims. What were those wins like?
I was using the bowler to get the endgame. And then I usually found out like when I needed to drop out and stuff to go for the eliminations. And I usually had my bowler until endgame. So the thing is, you should try and keep your bowler until endgame, because it's really strong. You can go out of your bowler, get a lot of kills, and win the game. Also, you can use the bowler to get height most of the times.
Yeah,
so I did that sometimes. And
we saw you execute on that a number of times, which is kind of something we were talking about, pushing the gameplay and actually turning the baller into something that was aggressive. Now, kind of about midway through, you looked at the leaderboard, saw you were in such a lead and knew you'd be able to close it out. But my question is, when it was all said and done, and you saw you were there, you're in the #1 spot, what did you do? Did you run around your house? Did you go tell your parents? Were you celebrating on Discord? What was that moment like?
I was celebrating so much. I actually got hosted by Symphony. My stream was going crazy. I was actually, while I was playing, like my 5th game, I started crying because I almost knew I was qualified. So that was probably one of the best moments in my life ever. I don't know what to say.
It's got to be exhilarating, honestly, to know that, especially in Europe, which we've talked about as one of the most difficult regions to qualify in. Even with 8 positions, there's so much pressure there. But I got to ask kind of a random question. I keep seeing the lighting change on your face. What are you watching right now?
I'm actually watching the Fortnite stream.
All right, you see yourself. There's layers here. There's layers. It's very Inception level. Well, thank you so much, Endretta, for joining us. Before we let you go, though, if you could do me a favor, please shout out your own channels, shout out your duos channels, anybody you want to.
Okay. So my Twitch is Endretta. My Twitter is Xypher Endretta. My YouTube is Endretta. And I want to shout out Shoko Laden, and all the people in that Discord. And I want to shout out my stream. Thank you so much for the support.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Again, incredible performance both yesterday and today. Congratulations. $10,000, a spot in New York City. And as Golden Boy would say, we'll have to get a slice of pizza. We'll be seeing you later, man.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely incredible. It's crazy to think just the age ranges, too. You know, the kids that are so young, all the way up to, I believe, the oldest qualified right now is 24.
Right now, yep.
We have a great interview.
You do indeed, Jack. You're ridiculous.
I don't know. It's just what I had to do. But no, we have an interview coming on in here. Can we say hello? I believe it's Aspect.
Hello?
Aspect, what's going on, brother? How are you?
What's up, man? I'm fantastic.
Are you playing out of your kitchen right now?
I'm in a house with with Animal, who's my teammate, and then Kearney, who's another competitive player in Philadelphia right now. We're all set up in like the kitchen, living room area.
Jack is extremely jealous of how close you are to the fridge.
Yes, I am.
I can roll over to it. It's pretty nice.
This is 200 IQ right here. Now
Jack's
this is
actually going to change his setup better to mirror this.
This is how you keep yourself composed. Now, Aspect, you're someone that we've seen competing in Fortnite for so long. You broke it on through. You've made it happen. What was the preparation like for this week?
We got here last week before the duo started, and the three of us have just been playing 24/7 arena, everything that we possibly can, just prepare for this weekend, and paid off.
It absolutely did. I mean, you could say it paid off in many different ways, but now you're qualifying for the biggest stage. Obviously, people have dreamed of making it here. In your opinion, what worked for you today that made this possible?
I won my fight off spawns when they really needed to, and I just had really good internet connection, and that helped a lot. Like, I was just able to take people's walls. Like,
hey,
a lot of things that really needed to go right went right.
That seems to be
the games that needed to.
Exactly. It seems to be a lot of people's answers. The things you need to go right do go right. You can't complain with that one too much. Now, when you found out you made it, who'd you tell first? What was your reaction?
All of my bros in my bro cord. I was in a channel of like at least 10 of them, just screaming. And then I called my mom and my dad, my grandparents, and obviously the people that I'm living with right now.
They found out too. I'm sure it was the screaming that gave it away. That's too awesome. Now, Aspect moving forward, we've obviously got, you know, the Pro-Am coming up that I think a lot of people are excited to watch. We've got the duos, but then New York City, the World Finals event. Have you ever been to New York City? How excited are you?
I was in New York when I was like 7. I'm really excited to go. Really excited. I'm going. My sisters and my dad's gonna be there. It's super fun. I'm gonna meet all my bros IRL. It's gonna be a great time, and I'm gonna win like $2 million.
Oh, there we go. I love the confidence.
I was literally gonna ask. I said you have your family coming. All these people are gonna fly out to New York to see you play the Fortnite World Cup. What's your prediction and how you're gonna do it? I think $2 million is easy.
Hey,
right there.
It's a good weekend of Fortnite, I think, if you wind up making it. Aspect, it's great to hear from you. I'll give you the floor. Any shout outs you want to do? Shout out your social media. Let us know.
I will say I only qualified today because I used code SEN-Aspect in the item shop.
Nice.
My Twitter is AspectFN_ on Twitter. Make sure you follow that. I need followers. I need the impressions, please. My Twitter is AspectFN. I mean, my Twitch is AspectFN. You should follow that too because I am an alpha male. And yeah, that's all I need to shout out.
Love that Aspect. Congrats again, brother, and we'll definitely be seeing more of you soon. Keep practicing, and good luck. Have fun in the final couple weeks. Folks, that is Aspect there. Absolutely great to see. Awesome, dude.
And what better way to close the show and close the solo qualifiers than talking to the man himself who was in that last spot. Harrians, You there, man?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
What up?
So,
Amazing.
I'll ask you the stereotypical first question. You got out of the game. You checked the leaderboard. All was said and done. What was the first thing you did?
I joined my friend group's Discord, and I was just kind of freaking out a little bit. I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, freaking out is definitely the appropriate response. So after big semifinals yesterday, I saw you kind of VOD review, go through your stuff. Did you kind of feel it today? Did you know you were going through? Because we've seen you in the competitive scene all the time, but kind of in the World Cup qualifiers, you've been just outside the top and pressing towards it. What was the difference today?
Today, I would just say I played really consistent. I got into my late games. I was able to get early rotations and get picks on backside of zone, and eventually just played that consistently all the way through.
You were consistent indeed. The point total saw it. And I mean, your gameplay really speaks to just the decision-making process. So what's kind of going through your mind when you're in those tense situations? Were you thinking about the qualification spot, or is it just all about know your practice, do your drills, get yourself to the right spot?
I mean, I knew what I had to do. I had like 4 shadow bombs in my last game, so I knew I could at least make it through 2 moving zones, maybe even 3 if I used them right. And I knew that I went into that game with like 66 points. I knew if I picked up like around another 10, 8, 10, somewhere in there, I would definitely have a good shot.
I got a question for you now, Harrians. I mean, it felt like every time we tuned into you, man, you're just slaying left and right. It was like you were a walking montage. What has practice been like for you? Because today was your day. You put everything together, and it was unbelievable.
Well, these last, the first few weeks, I noticed that the one thing that I was doing well was I was placing well. I was always like top 10 every game. I was getting placement points, and I was like 75% placement points, and I knew I need to start getting kills. So these last few weeks, I've been really just working on box fighting and taking early and mid game fights to get those better or easier kills early game, and then that'll take me into late game with even more loot.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Harrians, massive congrats. Thank you for taking time to talk with us. We want to give you the floor now just to plug your social, send thanks to whoever. Floor is yours, my friend.
Twitch.tv/Harrions. That's all.
There you go. Wait, is it Harrians or Harryons?
Harryons. Oh,
I was unintentionally right. Thank you so much. We'll see you in New York City, where we will get a slice of pizza.
Awesome.
All right, Harrians. Thank you so much. That was Harrians. Massive congrats.
Unintentionally right is the only right you ever are.
Okay. All right. Can't make it through an entire show. All right. Well, Fortnite fam, again, that is it.